Hello, everyone. I'm Rachel, and I'm here with my sister-in-law and favorite chickie, Alana.
Oh.
And today we are bringing you another Disney video because we love to talk about Disney.
Yes.
And this time we are doing our Disney bucket list. So we have a list of things, and we are kind of just going to go over the things we haven't done, want to do, bucket list items.
Okay.
Okay, let's jump right in.
Okay.
Let's start with hotels. Are there any Disney hotels that are on your bucket list that you want to stay?
Yes, the Disneyland Paris one, the pink
Mhm.
one. Yeah.
Because it's like basically in the park, is it not? Not like in the park, but
Yeah,
like
it is. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. From the videos I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like in a dream, like realistically, I would like to be one of the balcony ones where you can see the fireworks right off. That
Mhm.
would be fun. Super cool. And I think we will be able to get there someday. Like we would
Someday.
yes. The Grand Floridian
Yes.
in Disney World, which
Mhm.
I think we decided that's what we were doing for
For
my
your
30th
30th
and
birthday.
Austin's 10th
Yeah.
because we're about a month apart. So we'll
Yeah.
celebrate all of us.
Yeah, everyone in
Yes.
Disney World.
Yes, at the Grand Floridian.
Yeah.
Club level.
Fireworks view.
Yes.
I want to on the monorail, definitely. So we haven't stayed at the Polynesian. I don't know that I would repeatedly stay at the Polynesian, but I would like to go once to stay
Yeah.
at the Polynesian. Probably, I think that would be more fun if you had little children because their pool and like water playground thing is
Sure.
super cool that it would be a stay when you're like planning to spend time at the hotel for sure because you want to use those amenities. I also want to stay at the Wilderness Lodge, specifically during Christmas, though, when they have the giant
Yeah.
tree in the middle. I like camping isn't my vibe, but I
Yeah.
like the looks of the like Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah.
Which is the same as Disney, not the Disneyland Hotel, but the Grand Californian, I think is kind of like the
At
Wilderness
Disneyland.
Lodge. Yeah,
Yeah. Mhm.
Disneyland.
When we walked through it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very much
It
Wilderness
was.
Lodge
Yeah.
esque. But those are the two main ones on my list.
I think I would like to stay at the Grand Floridian during Christmas too because they have
the
that really
gingerbread.
that sells the cookies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They build the big gingerbread houses.
Yeah.
I would stay at any of the monorail, but I would like a firework room.
Sure.
Like one of
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
where you can actually see.
You know who has
fireworks.
a pretty good pool for kids is New Orleans.
The Port
Yeah,
Orleans,
yeah,
yep.
yeah.
French Quarter
French
is
Quarter.
where we
They
were
had a
at.
very good
Yes.
pool. Yeah.
So on our trip we're staying at the Yacht Club, which was another one on my list. I would like to stay at the Boardwalk, which is right next to the Yacht Club. They share a pool, but I'm excited to check out that pool. It's like a sand bottom pool,
Yeah.
lazy river.
Yeah.
Just to kind of see. I've seen TikToks that if you want like a chair at this pool, like there's a line for the pool that starts in the morning.
Sure.
That's not going to be me. I just want to
Daniel's
like
not gonna be out there with your towels?
no, because I want to go have like brunch at the cake
Yeah.
bake shop or
Yeah.
everything like that. Like I'm not getting to the pool right away in the morning. And it might be cold.
Yeah.
So no, but I'm excited to see that pool and I would like to also stay at the boardwalk, I think too. I think it'll be interesting to see if I like staying at the entrance of Epcot because this one will be at the entrance of Epcot versus like being on the monorail, which is at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Next, restaurants. Is there a restaurant that we have been to that you want to go back to? And is there a restaurant we haven't been to that you want to go to?
You for sure know my answer for this.
I do.
Yes. Restaurant I would like to go back to is Be Our Guest.
Yeah.
Which I'm making everyone go back to when we go for my 30th.
Of course.
Yep. And a restaurant we haven't been to that I want to go to. I haven't really looked at restaurants like overseas, I guess,
Mhm.
but I would like to try the Tiana's one in Disneyland someday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I would go back to in Epcot, I've gone to I don't remember the names, but in the Mexican pavilion and in Italy, both of their restaurants I've really enjoyed and I've liked. So I would go back to either of those two. For places I haven't gone. Oh, also the steakhouse in the Contemporary is so good. We've
Sure.
eaten at that bar several times when we were on our trip there, and that one was really good. I would go back there 100%. Places I haven't been, I would like to go to the steakhouse in the Canada Pavilion
Yeah.
just to check her out. And on my list is Cake Bake Shop, but I will get to cross
Oh,
that
that's a
off.
good one. I think I'd put that on my list. And also the place that we've tried to go to a couple times in Polynesian, the tiki bar.
Yeah, Trader Sam's. I'm
Yes.
also hoping that we can get a reservation to go into the new Pirates bar in
Sure.
Magic Kingdom. I really wanna check that out after watching a video on
Yeah.
it. But yes, I wanna go to Trader Sam's. We've just never
I've never been able to go. Did you guys go?
No, I've
Okay.
never
Okay.
been. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So that I think would be fun.
Yes.
Okay. What is the
Food.
next? Food. Any food we haven't tried that is on your bucket list?
I would probably just say the holiday treats. I
Mhm.
also really this last time when we were on the carousel waiting in line, I was hungry. So
Mhm.
I was looking in Magic Kingdom, I was looking online food near me to see if I could do like a mobile pickup or
Yep.
whatever. And I guess just because we don't I shouldn't say that, but we don't always spend a ton of time like in that little
No, we
area.
don't.
Yeah, and I was unaware that the Pinocchios,
Pinocchio's. Yep.
some of their food looks kind of good.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I
I would think
agree.
I would like to check that out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um, I have made it a goal to go home with one of the popcorn
I
things
know. We
this
talk
time.
about it every
We talk
time
about it every
we
time, and we haven't done it. We made our own popcorn bowls for a movie
Yes.
night, and they were so good.
Uh-huh.
So it is, like, a goal of mine, but I always like their, like, peanut butter, like, cookie, like,
Yes,
sandwich
the
thing.
confectionery.
Yeah, I just
Yes.
love everything in the
Make it a goal
confectionery.
to leave there to go
Yeah.
there every time we leave.
But I also wanna get the caramel cookie sandwich in Epcot from the caramel, where there's caramel shop in Germany.
Sure.
Um, I believe they only have the sandwich in the winter,
Uh-huh.
like, for their holiday parties. I think I'll be able to get
Disneyland has this macaron, and I don't know if it's for the 70th or if it's just a newer item,
Mhm.
but it's Mickey shaped, it's red, it's about this big, and it has
What?
raspberries.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
I really want that."
agreed. I also want to be able to get, like, a sandwich or, like, bread from the back of the France pavilion, like, in that
Oh,
one thing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I told Daniel, I was like, "Maybe we can pop over there for breakfast one morning," and then all I got was TikToks of, like, how there's big long lines, right away at the opening of the
Well,
park.
and remember it took us quite a while to find the champagne that we wanted to find, and then by the
Mhm.
time we got there, it was, like, $90 for a glass, and I think both of you and I were like well, first of all, you
Mhm.
weren't feeling good, you were sick that
Yeah, I
day,
was.
and then, I just was like, "I can pay $90 for a whole bottle. I don't know if I wanna pay it
Yeah,
for
for a little
a 2-ounce
glass.
pour."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know that there's like obviously when I watch videos or like of festivals like the Food and Wine Festival and
Yeah.
like the holidays and Halloween, there's always treats that look good.
Disneyland Paris, obviously, I would like to try, right away when you walk in. I think there's, like, that stand where you get the souvenir champagne glass, and then
Oh.
they give you champagne right away as you enter. Yeah,
Mhm.
which I feel like is kind of a must.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any merch that is on your bucket list?
Okay, so I thought about this when I was
Mhm.
looking at these. No, but I will say 2 of my biggest regrets of not purchasing.
'Kay.
Before I decided that I was okay openly being an ears girl, my biggest regrets of not purchasing is the Mary Poppins ears, and you
Yes.
know I went back and forth on that forever,
I
and now,
know.
like, you can't really buy them.
They're not in the London pavilion, the England
No, we
pavilion?
looked,
Oh,
remember?
that's
They had
right.
that Alice in
They
Wonderland
had the Alice
ones.
in Wonderland. Yep.
And, the enchanted ears. Remember those other ones I wanted?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And they both are kind of the same vibe with the lace and the
They are.
carvings,
Yep.
yeah.
Mine is definitely ears. I love ears.
Yeah.
Like, I would like all the princess ears, but I specifically want Aurora and Rapunzel. I don't have those 2.
Mhm.
Um, and any, like, Daisy merch, I would just like better
Yeah.
Daisy
Yeah.
merch because she's my favorite character, and I feel like she gets left off of everything. Um,
That's
I had thought of another thing for merch. Oh, I'm going to get one of those purses in Epcot.
Oh, the
Like,
Italian ones?
yeah.
Yeah. The Italian leather.
Is that where it yeah.
Yeah.
I think I want one of
Yeah.
those. So that probably that.
Yeah.
And then we get an ornament every time we go. So I'm hoping that our hotel has ornaments
Yes.
for us. They should. They always do like of the silhouette of the hotel with Mickey and Minnie in front of it.
Yeah.
Um, But otherwise, like, I just like to wander through and see what merch really draws my eye.
There's, really cute the sugar plum line of ornaments right now. I think I sent you a video on them.
Oh,
They're super
mhm.
cute. So I kinda hope those are there when we're there.
I know, they had, like, the cookie cutout ones.
Yes, and then they
Yeah.
also had the Beast as the Nutcracker,
Mhm.
and then I can't remember the other one that I really liked, but I think I would like to get I've been talking about it a while, I just need to do it. I want those Sully ears, the furry ones.
Yes.
I saw them 2 years ago when we were in Disneyland, and I
Mhm.
wanted them, and
And
then
they're
they
still in Disney World, I think.
yeah,
Are they on the Disney Store?
yeah, they are.
Mhm.
And I also want the black ones with the black and white bow with the polka dots, because I wear a lot
Yes.
of black when we go, so
Yes,
I
so
think
that
it'll
would
be
be, like,
cute. Yeah.
perfect. Yeah. Ears are definitely, like, my biggest souvenir that I like
Yeah.
to buy.
Yeah.
Mhm. Um, are there any rides we haven't been on that you want to go on?
Let me find that. Yes. The Alice in Wonderland and Disneyland,
Mhm.
just because we were in line. I don't
We
not
were,
that I
like,
think it'll be, like,
next in line and, like,
exponential.
it broke
Yeah,
down.
yeah. So that one, just because we waited in line for it.
Yeah.
Then Cretacoaster because it was
The
down. Yes.
Incredicoaster is yeah.
Yep. And then the Beauty and the Beast ride in Hong Kong, where you're in the cups
The
going through the
yeah.
story and Beauty and or
Mhm.
Belle and the Beast are in the middle. Yeah.
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 Definitely mine is the Incredicoaster. That was, like, a
Yeah.
sad day when we weren't able to ride that.
Yep.
For sure. I don't think there's any other rides that I haven't been on, except for maybe Tron, but I don't know that that's even on my bucket list, I guess.
I think that it would be cool to do.
I think it would
I get
be.
sick easily, so I don't know if
Mhm.
I'm like
Yeah. Otherwise, I've really I don't think there's a ride I haven't ridden.
yeah.
We keep not getting on Astro Orbiters in Disney World or Disneyland. Disneyland, we, like, had told Austin when we passed it that morning that we'd come back and ride it, and then when we came back, it was down.
Tiana's Bayou. I wanna do that one.
Tiana's
And Magic
Bayou, we haven't
Kingdom.
been on.
Yes.
Yes.
Austin also really wants to do that,
I
but
know,
we
she
have to
does
be there at the right time.
yeah, when it's warm.
Maybe we can do it when we're there for
Your
Mickey's Not So
30th birthday.
Scary Halloween party.
Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps you guys will go have fun, and perhaps I will watch.
Okay. I know.
Yeah, we haven't been on Tiana's Bayou. Um, otherwise, I don't think there's anything I haven't been on.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Outside of Disney World and Disneyland, what Disney park would be your top choice to visit? 3, 2, 1.
Disneyland Paris,
Paris.
but also Tokyo Sea.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, what's your top choice?
Probably Tokyo Sea.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, I think it's more realistic that I'll get to Disneyland Paris before I get to
Mhm.
Tokyo Sea.
Yeah.
Um, but I do really wanna go there just because I think that I know for a fact we will get to Disneyland Paris here.
Sure.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Are there any Disney World experiences, special parties you want to do?
I would like to do the Oogie Boogie
That's
in Disneyland.
okay, that's a different question. Disney
Oh,
World.
sorry. I jumped ahead. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Mostly all of the holiday ones.
Yes.
I think that the holiday parties are special.
I agree. So I've been to the Christmas party, but Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. We should actually be there today.
Yeah, we do. We're
And
gonna
then we
go to
decided not to go,
yeah.
which good because it was supposed to just rain and rain and rain.
In fact, my husband kept his days off, so he is off today and tomorrow.
So he just gets to have a relaxing day at
Yes.
home. But I do wanna go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween because I wanna see the stage show and the fireworks and the
Which we are
parade.
going next year.
Yes,
Yeah.
hopefully we will be going next year. I'm going to check out Jollywood Nights this year,
Yeah, that'll
so
be
I'm
fun.
kind of curious to see how that goes. Like, that should be kind of fun. Otherwise, I don't know that there's anything else in Disney World. I think I've been to all of the Epcot. I've been to Flower and Garden, I've been to Food and Wine, I've been to the Arts. So I think those are their main 3
I would like to go back to Food
parties.
and Wine. I really like their Food and
I'm
Wine
really
festival.
excited for that.
Mhm.
And then I don't think there's really any other maybe special events. We could do it like their 5K.
Yeah, I guess. Are you being
That'd be
serious? I
Yes
did
and
I
no.
did think about it for a while, like, it would be fun because
Like,
it's
their
what, 3
princess run
miles?
would be
Is
fun.
it 3 miles?
3.15 or
Yeah,
something like that. Their princess one would be fun.
it would, but I just
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other experiences, I think, at Disney World, right?
yeah, I
I think
just
that
think
covers
Mickey's
everything.
Not So Scary Halloween Party, which
Mhm.
is easy to not think about knowing that we will be there next year.
Yeah.
Mostly, I would like to go for Christmas sometime, but I
Mhm.
would like to go when we can stay at the Grand Floridian, I think, just because I think it'll make the experience more
Got it.
magical. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. Are there any Disneyland no, back up.
Yep.
Disney World, I would love to do a VIP tour.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Yeah.
an experience I would like
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, I would like to shop their merch.
Yes,
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
plaid,
yeah,
like, merch, like, that would be super cool.
yeah.
So that would definitely be on my bucket list as a
That's a
VIP
good
tour.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, moving on to Disneyland. Any Disneyland experiences or special parties
Yes,
that you
Oogie
don't
Boogie
Oogie Boogie
and
Bash
Sweetheart's Night,
and Sweetheart Night.
which we just
We just
booked before filming
booked.
for this February.
Yes. So hopefully one of the parties is on the days we're there.
It is, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we
Okay.
fly in on Thursday.
Okay.
Yes.
So we should be able to hit that party. I'm just so excited to see them with all their princes and right there just I guess I haven't looked up videos of Sweethearts Night, really.
I have, because was my top event I wanted to go
Got
to.
it. So are they just, like, wandering or are they in spots?
Both.
Got
So,
it.
like, Aurora and Philip will walk hand in hand
Mhm.
together. Jessie is, like, there. It's, like, a bunch of characters you don't usually see, like
Oh,
Robin Hood and his
Maid Marian,
yes. Who else? Angel is there and Stitch.
Stitch.
Yeah. Austin's gonna be so
Oh
excited
my
about
gosh, she'll
that.
love that.
What who else did I see was there? I guess it's characters that they don't usually bring out, Leia and Han, and
Mhm.
then I think Anakin and Padme sometimes come out, but I don't know if they had changed that because it's kinda close to May the 4th be with you, and they come out for that too.
Got it, got
Yeah,
it.
for their Star Wars nights.
Mhm.
But that one and Star Wars nights are
Forward.
like, Sweethearts Night for the last couple years has been high on my bucket list too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a, like, 90s night
Oh,
at some
yes.
point. I think that would have been really fun, but I think they got rid of that.
Disneyland does cool events.
They do really cool
Yeah,
events.
and it's their 70th, so we'll be there for
Yes,
that.
we'll be there for the
Yep,
70th. Yeah, I don't know what else though. Back in Disney World, they did a, like, Cusco's night at Typhoon
that was
Lagoon,
cool,
but
yep.
I believe that was just for D23, like,
Yeah,
you couldn't like, not everybody could even get into it, but
yeah,
I still think that idea is really
it
cool.
was cool.
Or they do, like, these glow parties at like, at their water parks at night, like, they'll keep the park open later for a
Yeah.
special event.
Well, they
Um,
have all those water parks, they have to do something with them, like, event-wise.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, now they've let everybody get into it them on the day that they arrive.
yeah, that's true, and it is a good perk.
That is a really nice perk
Yeah,
of staying on property. I guess it's made it so, like, during the summer, both of the parks are open, and I don't know if that's normal if both of the water parks are open during the summer, because during the rest of the year, it's, like, one or the
everything,
other.
yeah.
But I guess it's made them, like, really busy, and people are like, "I used to like going to the water parks when it wasn't busy." But they need people to be there for it to be worth it for them to be open.
And also, they're not losing a ton of money because by the time most people, like, check into their hotel, it's 2 or 3.
Yeah, and
They
they're
only
gonna
have
go
a
get
couple
they're gonna get
hours.
food there,
Yeah,
they're gonna get drinks there, like,
yeah, and you're
they're gonna
already
get merch
paying
maybe,
they're already
like
getting a night of a hotel, which is more
yeah,
than admission to the water park.
yeah,
Yeah.
mhm. Okay, any other Disney-related vacations that are on your bucket list?
Yes, I think I would like to do the Alaskan Disney
That is what's
cruise.
on my
Yeah,
list.
and then, I would like to check out I would eventually like to go to every single Disney park, like
Mhm.
Hong Kong, Tokyo, Paris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, Alaskan Cruise Line is, like, top of my list. Just like, the characters are in such cute little outfits,
Yeah,
and I think
Minnie's
the
little parka.
excursions would be fun. That's, like, top of my list. I want I don't even know if you can do this on a Disney Cruise Line, but I wanna go to Alaska or on an Alaskan cruise so I can see whales.
Oh, yeah, you can. Whale
Yeah.
watching, yeah.
Or I
I
can
don't
just
know
go
if you
to
can
Washington and try and go see whales.
listen, I went to Washington and tried to see whales, I saw none. I went during May, which I think is, like, a good time to go.
I don't know. Let me look that up. When is the best time to see whales in Washington? Between May and July.
Yeah. I figured because my friend just came back from an Alaskan cruise, not Disney, but an
Mhm.
Alaskan cruise, and they went whale watching on their ship. Like, it was an excursion, and she
Sure.
sent me a ton of videos, and it was
I
good.
wanna see
Just
actual
didn't
whales
see.
and orcas. Like, I
That's what
wanna
I
see
wanted to see
both.
in Washington was orcas.
Mhm.
I didn't see any whales or orcas.
That's really sad.
It was sad, except I saw a ton of sea lions, which were cool. Like, when we were on
Oh.
the pier, they were right up
Mhm.
on the rocks, like, really close.
Hmm.
Yeah. I also found out that they're, like, mean, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Like, have I guess I've watched are the sea lions the same thing as, like, what's in the, like, ice caps? Or are those yeah, sea
Yeah.
lions, right?
Mm,
Are they sea lions, that's what they
mhm.
are. They're just more spotted in Alaska or, like, up in the yeah, sea lions, like this guy, right? Like, so where it's cold, they're gray, and where it's, like, not cold, they're brown?
I don't know.
What color did you see?
Brown.
Yeah, so these are, like, up in the ice caps, though. They're, like, these spotted seal.
See, those are the scary ones.
The
Those
leopard
ones
seals.
Yeah, those ones are scary.
Yeah, they are
Those are in
scary.
Austin's Austin has, like, an ocean life book,
Mhm.
and there's a whole page of those on there, and they're, like,
No,
scary.
like, when you see them in documentaries, like,
Yeah.
swimming around and coming up, they look
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They
scary.
look very scary.
Like, they're so unassuming, though, but then you, like, look at their face and you're like, "You're kinda scary."
Yeah, have you seen, like, TikToks of people kayaking and they're, like, trying to tip the
Oh my
kayaks?
god, I would
Yeah.
no. So I've seen videos of people kayaking and they run into whales or anything. I think if I ran into literally anything that is even close to half the size of me,
Mhm.
I would be so scared. Like, I would never. I think about it all the time when we're at the lake. I can't imagine living somewhere where there's could be things in my lake. I would never swim in the lake.
Yeah. Alligators, that's how I would feel.
Yeah.
I just think that's why the South just really isn't for me. I like
Yeah.
to visit. I'm very grateful that we have nice lakes in Minnesota.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
there's no crocodiles,
Yeah.
alligators,
Yeah.
there's no big snakes.
Yeah. Poisonous spiders.
Yeah, like, I don't want any of that.
Yeah.
I would never get in the lake.
I wouldn't either.
Do people get in the lake other places like that if there could be
Oh, yeah,
crocodiles and alligators?
my dad used to jet ski in Florida, like, in their lakes and stuff. They would jet ski, they would kayak,
Yeah,
and
but that's different than, like, jumping in the lake and swimming.
yeah, but you're still, like, sitting on a jet ski while crocodiles are in the water swimming with you, like, your feet are right there on the jet
That's
ski.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
But do you, like, get in and swim?
Yes,
That's wild to me. I would never. I don't even like being in the ocean.
I know, and so my dad really likes to fish, so,
Mhm.
like, he did go fishing in the ocean and stuff, and, like,
Well, yeah.
thinking back on it now, that makes me nervous because, like, he would just be on a little fishing
Yeah.
boat, you know?
So I think it'd be I don't like to fish, but I think it'd be fun to go out on a boat fishing and just watch what people bring in. I don't wanna bring in anything, like, I don't wanna actually fish. I wanna, like, sit somewhere in the nice sun, but then, like, see the fish
So
that
you wanna
they
be on,
bring.
like, a big catamaran?
Yeah, kind of, I
Yeah,
guess.
like, not a fishing boat.
Yeah, but I want people to fish and, like, pull up fish that I've never seen before.
Rachel would like to be on the Ritz-Carlton yacht and watch people fish as an excursion.
Yeah, like, maybe in Alaska, if we were to go to Alaska, I can witness that then.
Yeah,
I would just like to see animals I haven't seen,
that's fair.
and I feel like I could do that in Alaska.
Yeah.
Anything else on your Disney that you'd want to do, haven't done, things we have done that, like, are for sure, like, you want to do again? I mean, we have our staples of, like, we're always in Magic Kingdom gonna get Casey's Corner and sit on the lawn.
Yes.
Like, that is we'll always do that.
Mhm.
Um, you guys haven't rode Big Thunder Mountain in Magic Kingdom.
Mm-mm.
I think that one would be really great for you to ride. It's a fun roller coaster. Austin's gonna conquer her fear in Disneyland of maybe riding their version of the Tower of Terror.
Which is the one that made her decide she never wants to ride it again. Do you
Yeah.
remember? Because then when we went to Florida,
She
she didn't
didn't.
wanna ride.
Yes, but
Yeah.
she's decided she is brave and she's
Yes.
not scared
Mhm.
anymore.
Yep, so we'll see when we go to Disneyland if
Yeah,
she yeah.
if she
I'm sure she
gets it.
will do it.
I'm sure she
Yeah.
will.
we'll see if I felt bad, like, after that, she, like, was she is a very fearless kid, like,
Yeah.
she's, like, not afraid to do anything, and we, like, prefaced with her before we got on this
That it was
ride
kinda
that it was
scary.
scary and, like, we have no problem swapping, like, someone will
Mhm.
be with you, we could go to a gift store or get food
Yeah.
or whatever, and she still was like, "No, I wanna
I
do
wanna
it."
do it.
And even when you're, like, down in that dark, like, basement and, like, it's creepy and dark and lights are flickering, she
Yeah.
still was like, "Mom, I'm so excited," and
Yeah, and we were the people in line that were, like, running back and forth between spots and deciding who
yeah.
she was gonna sit in between.
Yeah.
But,
Safe to say that after that ride, like, she was very hesitant to go on any rides,
yeah,
like,
she
"Is
goes,
this ride dropping?
"Yeah,
Is
is this one
it"
scary?"
Yeah, yeah, and I felt kinda bad for the
Yeah.
rest of the day, but we rode Cars twice that day because Cars was
Mhm,
her favorite, so
mhm.
hopefully we'll be able to do that again.
I know,
Yeah,
that was her favorite.
yeah.
That was a good ride. I like
That
that
was
ride.
a sick ride.
Because that's coming to Magic Kingdom where they just drained the lake.
Uh-huh.
They're putting cars
That'll be cool.
there.
Are they doing that ride or are they doing other rides?
I don't know. So
Because they have test
I will
track.
be yeah, exactly. I will be curious to see how that looks because they're literally putting Cars Land in Frontierland, and Frontierland, doesn't have cars.
Are they getting rid of test track to put that in?
No, they just refurbed Test Track.
Well, then I doubt they'll put that ride in. I wonder if they'll just do the cozy cones.
Maybe, but it is like a slightly different ride. Like not a different ride, different like way different theming and things, and I don't know how they redid it now either.
Sure. Cars Land was kind of big in Disneyland. Like they had the
Yeah.
Luigi's and then the Mater's Toe and
Mhm.
all the cozy
The
cones
cozy
with the
cone.
popcorn and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I just found out that one of the hotels or somewhere in Disney World, you can stay in those. Like, there's kind of like a cozy cone area in Disney World at one of the hotels. Yeah, let me pull it up. I saw a
Yeah.
TikTok of it.
There might be a big cone.
No, it's like a ton of them.
Pull that up. I must know what that is.
Art of Animation.
Let me see it. Yeah, you can stay in a Cars themed room.
No, they have. Hold on, let me find it.
Let me look. Because I know they have Cars themed rooms in Art of
Right
Animation.
here.
Oh, so they're cabanas.
Yeah, I was confused.
Got
I
it.
thought that you could stay in them.
You can rent them.
Yeah, but they're like kind of cool.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have Cars themed rooms in Art of Animation, I believe.
Yeah, it's
Um,
kind of cool.
that is cool. That looks cool at night.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you have to add? Um, we will have more Disney videos like after both of our trips. Like I can't wait to recap my Disney trip, your Disney trip. We'll also get to go over Epic a little bit
Mhm.
since Daniel and I are going to Epic. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Me either.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it. Bye.
Bye.